Reverend Billy Graham's funeral, his sister got up in front of everyone for a short speech. However, the audience lost it the moment she began to talk about President Donald Trump and what he dared to say to her backstage. Reverend Billy Graham was considered by many as America's pastor for over 60 years. He served many presidents, always offering with the same message and warning all Americans to turn to Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, Reverend Graham passed away on February 21 and left his family and the nation in mourning. Billy Graham's funeral was held over the weekend in Charlotte, North Carolina. More than 2,000 people attended, including President Donald Trump, First Lady Melania Trump, Vice President Mike Pence, and Karen Pence. Moments before the funeral, President Trump privately spoke to Billy Graham's sister, Jean Graham. Although for a brief moment the nation questioned what they had discussed, it would soon be revealed the moment that Jean took the stand to read her eulogy. She shared what Trump had told her backstage. "You are here because you love him," Jean began in her eulogy for her beloved brother, according to Daily Caller. "But you don't love him like I do. And you haven't loved him as long as I have." However, without even hesitating, she said exactly what happened between her and Trump backstage. When the president saw me today, he said, "My goodness, your family has good genes." She then turned to look at Trump in the audience and revealed her response, "Well, you didn't know that my name is Jean." The audience immediately lost it, erupting in laughter. She was referring to the fact that when President Trump stated that her family had good genes, he had no idea that she, in fact, was named Jean. She immediately returned her attention to her brother's eulogy. "My other brother and sister have gone on, and I was reminded when I heard that my brother died of the song that the choirs used to sing, 'Heaven came down and filled my soul with glory,'" she said, according to IJ Review. On February 21, "Heaven came down." The lyrics she was referencing are absolutely beautiful and perfectly encompassing what her brother, Billy Graham, was undoubtedly feeling. The song begins, "Oh what a wonderful, wonderful day I will never forget after I wandered in darkness away, Jesus my Savior I met. Oh what a tender, compassionate friend, he met the need of my heart shadows dispelling, with joy I am telling, he made all the darkness depart. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul, when at the cross the Savior made me whole, my sins were washed away, and my night was turned to day, heaven came down and glory filled my soul." She was strong to stand up in front of the massive crowd honoring her late brother. During her speech, not a single tear fell, serving as a reminder of how God can offer peace during difficult times. Jean Graham knows that she will one day see her brother again, and until then, she will continue spreading his message to the world. It's wonderful to hear what she thought of her interaction with President Donald Trump and to show the nation a snippet of what he's like behind closed doors. He's an ordinary man who turned to God late in his life, but we are all on our journeys, this just happens to be his.